Connecting to chat. Oh, I gotta make this stream public. That's what I did wrong. Sorry guys, this is part 2. I guess I'll have to reiterate that in a minute. I jumped the gun on getting the second one up and running here. I have to make this bad boy public because I have it unlisted. There we go. Public. We'll just verify. Okay, let's get some people in the chat here. Live chat. 0. Mike's here, Alfred's here. Thank you to stream, or sorry about that. Welcome to stream number 2. I did a major bonehead mistake. Thank you for subscribing to whoever just did that. And thank you to Hyde K for the 610 yen super chat in the first stream. And thank you to A Medic's Mind for the $50 super chat. I just want to make sure they get the recognition. If anyone watching this after the fact skips part 1, I just want to make sure that those 2 extremely nice and generous deeds don't go unnoticed. And from Eglinton Park to Oriole Park. We're in a different part of Midtown. What happened was I had the wrong latency setting on, and when I use this app, when I'm on the high latency or the low latency mode, I get the spinning circle of death. It took me a very long time to figure that out. A very long time, but we're back. Helmet is strapped. We probably missed a lot of viewers. Vivian Johnson is here. Hi again. Okay. Time to cue some cheesy 80s rock music. Signaling that we're back. What I might do is make that part 1 unlisted and just link it in the description. Crystal says the word latency is sexy. Yeah, for some reason, I think the other app I use, Prism, which isn't good for the rides, always defaults to normal latency. But this app that I use, Streamlabs, will use whatever latency is set in Studio. And if I have it on low latency or ultra low latency, it is just spinning circle of death city. This will actually be a really good test of that theory. Because it is just that, a theory. Not a scientific theory like evolution, but more like the kind of theory that you learned in English class. Like a educated guess kind of thing. Not so factual, but we'll find out. If we don't get the spinning circle of death again, I think that was the key to solving it. And the bike shero told me to turn right onto Kilbury here. So this is where we will go. So I very much apologize for the delay and the 2-parter. That's one way to get back quickly up to a second 1,000 videos. Just keep nuking my streams. Speaking of which, thanks to everyone for subbing to Sean McKay. I think he's at like 82 subscribers. He was at 9 when I first met him yesterday. So, thank you guys for supporting a fellow GTA-based YouTuber. I think I'm just gonna go straight here. on Kilberry. I don't know if we've ever been on this road before. And that'll take us through Forest Hill at some point. Although it says chat 0. I also developed a knock in the right pedal on this bike. So just before I started streaming, I took the pedal off and I cleaned off all the grease. I put on some new grease. And I secured the pedal nice and tight, and I think that might have cured my problem. I'm just a dumbass who didn't put it on properly the first time. Lady in the SUV ignores the right of way and just turns. I don't know if I should be riding through Upper Canada College, but that's on my left. I look kind of busy. There's a lot of people out. Stanley McNulty for a slice of Canadian bacon pizza. Thank you, Stanley McNulty. McNutty, sorry. No, McNulty. Eyes on the road, dumbass. The dumbass is me. Thanks again, Stanley, and Hyde Can, a medic's mind. Ooh, look at this house. That is how the other half live, folks. Look at this fancy intersection. La-di-da. We're in one of the most affluent neighborhoods in the city. This is where Drake grew up. How gorgeous the trees are. That is Warren Road. So just to the north of me is Eglinton, and to the south is St. Clair. And all around me is money. Oh geez, what street is this? I think it's time to do another walk through Forest Hill, don't you guys? That house in Toronto, probably looking at some $10 million homes. A lot of them, the smaller ones, will be like 5, 6. That guy should probably close his trunk. Let's see what else Kilberry has to offer. Oh, the camera's not picking that guy up. I don't know what to think. It's kind of a big wall, but at the same time, it's really tasteful and nice. This is where I will never live. Fans Buses Gaming in the house. I played Fans Buses Gaming last night on Twitch. We played a game of Rocket League 2-on-2. We were on the same team and we won. Might as well wait for this light to turn green. light bot, pimping out my Insta. I kind of just want to fly around these cars. They're not really giving me any room to the right, and you don't normally want to do that to the left. While we sit here, let's look at this house, 132 Kilbury. It's a fine looking house. All right, we got a green. Go. Go. We wait all that time for a light. And we don't make it. Well, that's annoying. It's okay, I got a plan. I got a super battle plan. Is this guy turning? He doesn't have his turn signal on. I can only assume they're going straight. Let's see here. Yeah, they just had an opportunity to turn and they didn't do it. So it is north up Spadina, but I'm gonna make a left. I'm gonna explore some more Forest Hill streets. This is Hawarden Crescent. I don't believe I have ever been this way before. Look at that. Got a big swing. It's a very picturesque street. Ooh. Cynthia Martinez in the chat. Hello, Cynthia. I signaled left. Get your pitchforks out or away. Susan says it's lagging a bit. Yeah, I remember e-scootering through here before once and it lagged. Maybe that's a good sign to get out of this area. Malcolm Scott says these houses are incredible. There's one under construction. Yeah, that part of Forest Hill. I remember once I was doing an e-scooter ride. Okay, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. We're back. Sorry, guys. I guess maybe one of my theories is shot. we're gonna give this another go. Thank you, Tio Steve. What was that all about? Okay, so I reset my stream settings and I just put Rogers in the back seat and went with Freedom, or not Freedom, the Bell as my primary. So let's see what that does. Hopefully those issues are done. All right, so this is Spadina and Lonsdale. Stanley, did Rogers get T-Mobile? Did Rogers get T-Mobile? No more buffering. T-Mobile is not an option. Although, Freedom is kind of the Canadian equivalent of T-Mobile. I don't know if any of the big US streamers use T-Mobile. But we're just going to cross our fingers and hope for no more spinning circle or buffering. Whoa. Maybe I wasn't meant to stream today. See, Toronto, technical difficulties. No, the technical difficulties are temporarily thwarted until they're not. It's okay, I have my camera with me, my pocket camera. So, if the stream goes down again, I do have a way to manually revive it. I will revive it just to say goodbye, and then maybe I'll just make a normal riding video. I wasn't planning on doing that, but since I've got it with me, why not? Why did that cab honk at that other cab? He was waiting for me to go through. Thanks for sticking it out with me, guys. And in front of me are the Casa Loma stables, and I missed this the last time I came through here. So I wanted to make a point. Just one sec. Make sure that is okay. Okay. So I'm at the Casa Loma Parquet. Not sure why we're getting connection issues. Susan says nice legs. Falcom says welcome, it's back. Ooh, I had a nice string of problem-free streams. Okay. Let's give this one more go. And if this doesn't work, I am all out of ideas. There's Casa Loma. We're always having fancy events and galas and that sort of thing here. Thanks, says I'm getting Susan excited. Susan says get out of posh neighborhoods that hate streams. Is it the posh neighborhoods? All right, so I fixed the latency. I changed my providers. Okay, we're back, but here's the deal. It's not going to stay back. I have no idea why, so I've got to go back to the drawing board on this. But since I'm out on the bike and I have my other camera with me, I'm going to record a bike ride right now. So unfortunately, I'm going to end the stream. So we're going to have two kind of short part 1 and part 2 streams. I apologize for that, guys. I am very sorry, but we'll be back at it soon after some troubleshooting and whatnot. But thank you for your support. Thank you for those who super chatted. It's 5:20, so I better get moving. Vivian Johnson says, you're so fast, this signal can't keep up. Womp womp. Do you want to see what helmet hair looks like? Ugh. There we go. In the meantime, the Strawn walk is cool. Thank you, Tio Steve. Susan says, bye, Johnny and everyone. You missed a super chat for some hooch. No, I think the circle might have been spinning for that. That was from Marg, right? Thank you, Marg, for the $10 post-stream hooch super chat. We'll get Nightbot to delete. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But I had been successfully using Streamlabs for quite a while, so I have no idea why this is happening. Bit disappointing, but as always, I will continue. Oh, that is Ken's line. Maybe Ken is going to be streaming tonight. Ken sometimes streams around this time. So, sorry again, guys.